can ride him, you can get it checked. Nods his chin, says outside. Hang in there, cowboy. So far, so good. This is the Cadillac rodeos. Cowtown rodeos worldwide known worldwide.
Grant, I mean, everybody knows the Harrises. The Harrises have been doing this forever, and they're one of some of the greatest people in the industry.
And the Harris family, Grant's the fourth generation of this family did rodeo stock going back to business.
My people were cowboys when Texas belonged to the Comanches. I mean, we've been doing it for a really long time.
The time the cowboy doesn't ride. Wish him luck. Ride up, cowboy, and do it for us now. So far, so good, but down in the well and down.
I am the fourth generation involved in it. My daughters and stuff are involved. Family had a livestock market in Woodstown, started putting on rodeos in 1929. The weekly rodeo that we have here started in 1955. So we've been professional rodeos forever. My dad was raised in it. He was a national intercollegiate all-around champion in college. I competed professionally for about 10 years, won 3 circuit championships, and then bought my dad out, and here we are.
Yeah.
I had rodeoed in like 45 out of 48 states, so that's an interesting education in itself.
Right.
So, like I say, the psychological thing, if you want to call it that, when I was 24, I got married at 24. When I was 25, my dad said he's going to sell the company. Did I want it? And I hemmed and hawed about it for quite a while, but decided the long-term view with my baby on the way that the production of rodeo is more profitable than the participation in rodeo. So I had to put my saddle away. That took a lot of doing.
See, Buzz? Go ahead and give it to him. See, that's why I got it.
Yep. That's why I got it.
And without my family's assistance, it would be very difficult for me to run the whole thing by myself. It's usually a family affair. You'll find people in here that dad, son, grandson, daughter, wife, sister, everybody's involved in it.
Are you riding?
Yeah, we're gonna try, I reckon.
You compete like weekly or?
Yeah, out here every week. Have been so far. What you got, Bubba? At 33, Big Red. I'm actually from about 2 miles from here.
So what was it like growing up around here?
Oh, it was wonderful. I started riding bulls when I was 15. Worked at Cowtown when I was younger. And by a bet, somebody bet me I couldn't ride a bull. So I took the bet and ended up being a total natural. Went to 9 circuit finals. Went to a bunch of bull riding finals out west. Got a couple titles.
Anybody that in the Northeast who rodeos going to show up here sooner or later. But we get, in fact, regularly, most of them, but we get guys from all over. It depends on what's going on in the area. We get guys from Texas and Florida and Colorado, and Australia, you name it. There's no telling where they show up from. Excuse me just a second. Hey, Marv! Rodeo clown. These folks would like to interview somebody interesting.
What's that lifestyle like?
You know, I mean, it gets to be a way of life. It's like driving a race car. It's like, you know, we're professional athletes, I guess, to a certain extent. My deal's a little bit different here. I come every week. Most rodeo clowns go from gig to gig to gig to gig, and they get a stick, and they do that stick, you know, for a year or two, like traveling comedians or whatever. And so I come here, you know, and get my 20 rodeos in a year and have a good time and entertain people and stay connected with something that I love and you know, that I have a passion for.
No bulls or nothing tonight, okay? You stay right here and watch the rodeo. Don't be giving him a hard time. He won't bring you no more. What do you think about all that? You have? Fantastic. Take care. We'll see you next year.
I'm the kind of the last cowboy standing. I pick it up and I take it right to him, you know, and I say, here buddy, here I am, come get me, and let them go. And that's just what I do. I mean, you know, and yeah, what I'm thinking about is, you know, being a rodeo clown's a really weird deal. You do about 3 or 4 things in a matter of 8 or 10 seconds. I'll be out there telling a joke. They'll open the gate during the bull ride. The guy will ride the bull for 8 seconds. I immediately go into the protection mode to try to get the bull's attention. And then as soon as that's over, I immediately go back to telling the joke. Like there was no danger or no fear or no nothing. You know, no nothing taking place within that 8 or 10 or 15 seconds.